This is an official groundbreaking shovel. This is our official groundbreaking episode. We're on episode 4. Welcome back, and we're looking forward to showing you the progress that has been made since episode 3. Come and join us. Remember, we're not just building the future of Tennessee Children's Home, we're building the future of Tennessee's youth. Grab your hard hat, let's go on site and see what's going on. Seeing equipment being moved up to our property on Beechcroft Road, and it's an exciting day for Tennessee Children's Home. Much to come with regards to work being done in order for us to make better facilities for those that we serve. Here with President Brian King, I would like for you to just talk a little bit about how you feel today.
Well, I'll tell you what, this day has been a long time coming for me. I was 29, I think, when this process started. You know, I've aged like 30 years, at least in looks, but no. We started this process probably 20 years ago. I've been the president for 22 years, and shortly after I came here, we started talking about we need to rebuild one group home at a time and start, getting new facilities. And for various reasons, we ended up deciding that our property over there on the Spring Hill campus on Main Street was more valuable, and it would actually cost us more. We'd have to raise more to stay there and rebuild the group homes than if we sold that campus and tried to rebuild somewhere else. So we began about probably 12 years ago, we began looking for property, and we purchased this property from Maggie Hubble, and she was a volunteer at the Children's Home for many years, and she said it would make her and her husband very happy if we had a Children's Home out here on this piece of land. And she gave us a pretty good deal, and this is a beautiful site. So we decided about 12 years ago to purchase this. We borrowed the money. We still owe the money to pay for this property. And about 10 years ago, we listed the Spring Hill campus for sale. And it literally has taken us about a decade to close. It took us 9 years. We closed in 2019. And been a lot of ups and downs, but when you sell a piece of property like we have, you have to find the right person to buy it. And they had to also let us stay, so we have to stay on the campus while the most expensive part of our property we have to live on until we get this one built. So it took a lot of prayer and just finding the right people in order to sell the campus in Spring Hill. Even with that sale, if we could have started building 10 years ago, then what we got for the property might have paid for a new campus, but it's now, we have to raise about 25% of the cost to get a brand new campus, which is around $4 million. And I hope the people in the community and the churches will think about that. We can get a brand new campus for $4 million is what we have to raise. And if we stayed on the Spring Hill campus, it would probably cost us around $8 million to rebuild and tear the old buildings down. So we're gonna have a lot better facility. We are not right in the middle of the downtown area, which our old campus is gonna become a downtown, which will really benefit Spring Hill, I believe, in the residents in Spring Hill. So it's not only gonna help our campus and help us provide better services, it's gonna help the city of Spring Hill.
It's really interesting when you look at the whole turnaround from Tennessee Children's Home being in Murray County since 1909, being a huge part of the community, and the community really being in big support of Tennessee Children's Home. And now Tennessee Children's Home is able to offer something to the city of Spring Hill and Murray County that's going to provide a place for patrons and for the community members for years to come, and also at the same time, Tennessee Children's Home is going to get to provide better services and better facilities for those that it serves. I remember coming to Tennessee Children's Home about 8 years ago. My wife and I were going to be house parents, and we were thinking and being told that in a couple of years we may be moving to this site right here. That was 8 years ago, and here we are. Obviously, it took a little bit longer than we wanted to, but we're here today, and the ground has been broken. It's exciting. We hope that you'll get excited with us. We hope you share this with your friends, share this with those who are interested in this work, and we hope that you'll continue to be a part of the wonderful work that we do.
Right. Instead of having a groundbreaking because of the virus, we are going to have an open house when we get completely finished and ready to move on this campus. And I hope that everyone in the community that can will come out and see the new facilities. We have one of the best programs in the state of Tennessee. We have some of the best staff. And we are now, with this new facility, we'll have probably the best facility in the state of Tennessee, which can only help us become a better program. So I'm really excited about this day. Again, I've been with the Children's Home 38 years, and we've been talking about this for over 20 years. And it's just a great day to be able to see this work started.
As you can see, we are super excited about the progress that has begun. We've got a long way to go, not only with the efforts on the property, but we've got a long way to go with some fundraising efforts that we're going to need help with to continue to build the future. Please visit our webpage. We have a campaign page set up there where you can learn more about the campaign. You can make a donation as well. Thank you so much for all the support that you've given us, and please remember to continue to help us build the future.